Well, thank you for your interest in our home courses. We've been providing these courses all over Europe for nearly 20 years. They're delivered via the internet and supported by our academic staff. And we always allocate a personal course manager to communicate directly with the parents. So it's about empowering your child to overcome their reading difficulties and excel in school. And if your child is experiencing difficulties with their reading and has been recently diagnosed, or you suspect they may have dyslexia, you're in the right place. First of all, please understand there's nothing wrong with your child. They learn differently, that's all. Indeed, people with dyslexia are considered to be of normal or higher intelligence. You simply need the tools to help them learn in a way they can retain, while avoiding the daily homework frustrations. Your child needs to be confident, reading aloud in class, and no longer experience the dreaded spelling test Fridays. Empower your young one to enjoy school life, read well, and improve their essential skills so that they transform their self-confidence and self-esteem. Fluency, comprehension, and enjoyment have improved hugely. That's what one parent said to us. 5 months on, she says, and the Fast Forward program has had a major effect on her learning. We're delighted with her improvements. This is also reflected in her schoolwork. It was a pleasure dealing with Joyce. She was always very encouraging. So let me tell you a story about a family that worked with us. The Dunn family had 4 bright dyslexic children, but they were in danger of missing out on university qualification. The school did not have the intervention resources of assessment, teaching, and technology to change the situation. They were ready to give up before approaching us. The children had been using various compensatory strategies like developing a super memory. And after 6 months, they achieved the results that they wanted. According to their father, they don't rely on memory as much, John said. They have more of an interest in reading. Their comprehension is probably where they most excelled. They no longer need learning support in school. Thankfully, these children are now have gone into university, and some of them are in their chosen careers. So as part of the course, we communicate directly with you before, during, and after. You can contact us by phone, email, and Zoom. We send you weekly reports of progress, strengths and weaknesses, interventions, attendance, and participation data, so that you and your child can feel confident that you're in good hands and are getting the best of attention. This reassurance will also help you to motivate your child. Our assessment of your child will give them the confidence that we understand the reasons why they are not reading effectively, so we can focus on their priorities. You get a detailed picture of your child's strengths and weaknesses and constantly adjust the course to their personal and specific needs. Your secondary school child will get content that's appropriate to their age group in its subject, maturity, and complexity. No more childlike graphics and juvenile content. And they can complete their work in the privacy of their own home. For primary school children, the content is appropriate with a balance of fun and practice to keep children engaged. Game-based exercises encourage them to stay engaged. We deliver comprehensive resources that address language, reading issues, learning skills, so your child can overcome their reading problems and gain confidence in school and improve their self-esteem. Our course learning protocol is 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. This level of intensity and frequency gets great results. For your child, they will see a difference quickly. This motivates your child even more and encourages them to continue to get even better results. Your child can succeed at reading using our program. Frontiers in Psychology, a European research body in education psychology, endorsed our programs as highly effective. We deal with dyslexia differently. Our program is the only one that improves your child's ability to learn while they are learning to read. They work on memory, attention, and processing of information. Now they are ready to learn in the classroom and on their own. We mail you weekly progress reports on your child's progress. We cover their attendance, their participation, progress that they make, their strengths and weaknesses, their successes, their priority areas, and you can quickly see the impact of their hard work and your support. It's a three-step process. Number one, we build strong foundations. Focus here is on listening, language, learning, and reading skills. Then we start to work with the child to master their reading skills. Things like phonics, decoding, sounds of English called phonemic awareness, vocabulary, grammar, spelling, and comprehension. Then we get into practice for fluency. They'll cover sentence comprehension, paragraph comprehension, academic vocabulary, higher level thinking, such as inference, deduction, rationalization, logic, etc. And after completing the Neuron learning program, your child will be able to absorb information efficiently and effectively, which means that they can listen accurately and stay up with the teacher. They can follow instructions in the classroom. Their working memory improves, so they retain information better. They have greater span of attention. They can complete tasks more efficiently. We aim to improve their reading and their learning skills to allow them to become more confident in the future. And as I said, we've been doing this for nearly 20 years with great success. You don't need to think too much about it, frankly. We provide a personal service. We only work with a limited number of parents. That means that parents get our full focus, and we respond and communicate with you clearly, comprehensively, and in a timely way. So once we fill up our registration, we will put people on a waiting list for our next intake. We have a 15-day risk-free, no questions asked, 100% back, money back guarantee. That means once you purchase the program, you have 15 days to check out the modules and lessons and watch the videos, try all the exercises and practices, and decide if it works for you and your child. And if not, let us know, and we'll refund 100% of your purchase price. What have you got to lose? We strongly recommend the program, said one parent. Our daughter made great improvements thanks to all the programs followed. We are really grateful, and as I said, strongly recommend this program. Sandra's teacher said, honestly, we weren't expecting the program to start working so quickly. A lot of our students saw tremendous gains and tremendous success, especially in our first year of implementation. After completing the course, your child will be a more skilled reader, successful learner, effective communicator, and a confident individual. Take the opportunity to buy now. There's a link there, neuronlearning.org, DYS, this 2303B, small b. Click on that, have a look. Have a look at the page down below and see if this is suitable for you. And feel free to ask us any questions. And remember, there's an unconditional 15-day guarantee, and we have a great track record of results. We look forward to working with you, and thank you for your time.